Okay, we are live with, well, not live, but I'm recording. Williams & Company. My husband had to buy me a new recording device because this one, it broke. Look at that. The son of a gun broke. Look at that. Huh. Come on, focus. There we go, kind of. Anyway, it broke. It's completely shattered. And yep, there it is. It's broke. Okay. Yeah, you can see it's broke right there. It's completely shattered. And this pops out. Now, with my new one, that ball is not there. It is actually attached to my stand in here, where this untwists and it goes on. But you see now, I've got a little thing here where this would not go like this. This one does. Whoops, come on. Let me set my phone down in the cradle. There we go. See, now, this one does move. And that's what I was trying to do with the other one. I was trying to get it to move like this so that I could rotate and you guys can see what I'm doing. Plus, it's got one of these that I have to get. Oops. There. See? There we go. Now I can rotate like that, like I wanted to. I can do this. You know, I can do this. Whatever angle I need to do. Now, all I got to do is just zoom in and zoom out. So that's going to make my recording a lot easier. This thing is going to get thrown away. That is so broken. That is so not good. I mean, look at this thing. Oh, come on and focus. I mean, it is completely split. I mean, watch this. See what I mean by it won't hold? Even that wouldn't even hold. Okay? That wouldn't even hold. So, there it went. It's... Yeah. You'll see? And I couldn't get this to bend without it really flopping over. So, anyway, this one will bend as well. So I can have it bent out of the way. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And now, come on. Off there it comes. And now I'm going to put this back on because I don't want that I want that piece back on. There we go. To protect that sticky thing. I don't want to lose that. So, I don't think it'll work with this. Oh, it sure won't. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, so I'm just going to clamp that down to keep things from getting stuck on it. Actually, that won't work either. Huh. Alright, well, anyway, I just wanted to show you my new getup. So, pretty soon, I'll be recording. Woo! Back into Unzoom. Pretty soon, I'll be recording. So, pay attention. Hit your like button underneath my video. And subscribe. And then you guys will be able to get updates on when I put a video out there. I can't do any lives, and I'm sorry about that, but you can watch the video and then go back and collect your items and then go back and watch the video a second time and craft through it with me if you'd like. So anyway, I've got my next projects all lined up out here. Yes. So these are going to be my 2 recording devices to record things. And this one. Yeah, come on. Oh, hang on a minute. You little booger. You don't want to unlock, do you? There we go. This thing was so... You had to unlock it and then... I'm telling you, that is crazy. And then, when I put my phone in it, it does not hold there. It does not hold there at all because of it being broken. So, oh, yeah, see, I think it's about to fall out now. It looks like it is. Yep, see, came right out. Now, let me show you that. Come on and focus. See what I mean by it's broken? I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Come on, focus. Well, at any rate, it's cracked. You guys can see the crack right there. And you can see my finger right through there. It's daylight. See? Anyway, there it goes. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Slowly. So, anyway, I'm not going to be using this one. I might use this one in the car because it locks in. Well, you know what? I have the other piece that goes in the vent. So, I'm not worried about it. But, as you can see, I tried gluing it and it didn't work. It did not work. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So anyway, pretty soon I hope to be getting my my studio all up and running here, where I can start recording because it's a mess. Look, it's a mess. It's a mess. Oh, it is a mess. I got stuff piled up. But see, look here. I bought these from Temu. There's 5 in a package. I haven't opened this package yet, but I do have these 5. I'm putting my ephemera in it that I have or making. And, oh, crap. The whole drawer came out. Oh, lovely. Okay, well, I'm just going to sit it down. Hold on just a minute. There we go. Set that in the cradle. I'm going to move some of this stuff so I can show you real fast. These are some projects that I've got lined up ready to go with some rice paper that I bought as well. Now, I'm going to pick my phone back up. Hey, this is what those boxes are made for. The little ephemera stickers that you get. So, I'm going to eventually move these in there and put beads in these instead. And then I got some stuff here. These are some, it looks like they're covered brads of some sort. They're metal brads and they're covered. And they got little coverings on them. See? They're little doodads and stuff. And then I've got the nail gems, the ones that are missing a nail gem like this one. Come on, focus. Anyway, you got the nail gems. See those little gems? Those little gemstones? See, now there's one missing right there on that one. See? So if it's not in the bottom of the package, which I don't see it in the bottom of the package floating around, or even in the package. But you see, that one's got 4, and that one does not. But there appears to be 2 of each one that I can see. Yeah, there appears to be 2 of each one. Let's see. Those 2, those 2, these 2, these 2, and these 2, and those 2. So, anyway, I'm going to be doing that. Oh, I have to show you my little mini journals that I made for charms off of the journals. Ah, yes. Open that up. Check this out. I'm going to have to sit you down. Hold on just a minute. Put you in the cradle. Yep. Rotate. And, whoops. It's not catching right. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to do it like this. There we go. Now, check this out. This is my little journal I made out of some trash. It's just a piece of, paper bag that I drew a flower on, wrote journal across it. As you can see, there's words on it. And then real little pages with words. Isn't that the cutest little thing you ever saw? Anyway, that's one of them. And then I made a few bigger ones. I'm going to make some with some, oops, that's upside down. Yeah. I'm going to make some with some regular, white pages in there. This one's, looks like this one's 5 signatures. Yeah, 5. That one was only 3. And then, here's another one. That one's, 3 signatures. And then that one, I think I put, yeah, I did miscellaneous pages in that one. Just cut up. See? Just used some scrap pages for that one, I think. And then same with this one. Oops. I don't think, I actually stapled my signatures together, and then I glued them into the spine there. But anyway, they're kind of cute. And they're mine. I made them. There's some embellishments I made. And then I'm going to take this out of my phone out of it. Oh. No. Okay. My phone tried to shut off on me. Anyway, I've got those. I've got these metal feet for a project coming up. I want to put metal feet onto the bottom of this box that I made right there. So wouldn't those look cute on there? I think so. Anyway, these are going to come out. These are flowers that I have. And then these are handmade homemade labels that I made. These ones are purchased right here. These are purchased. These are some punched out paper pieces. These are some more punched out paper pieces. And these are clusters that I made right there. So, I've been a busy person. I'm just going to show you how I make them all, that's all. We have, oh, I gotta put this in here. See, that's the journal. So, all right. So anyway, oh yes, these are stick-on doily stickers. Cute. Those are my flowers. These are little strips of washi tape that I'm going to use in a collage. Those are flowers and all kinds of things. So, and then, oh yes, my paper people. I put those on paper. Oops. Because when you get them, I don't know if you can see. Let's see. Well, those are paper people. I'm going to color them up because they're black and white. But I don't know if you've seen it or not. These ones are trimmed. Whoops. Paper in the way. Excuse me. That one's a trim paper. And this one's a trim. So I can just glue these down. Now, there's another paper. Now, these are what they look like. This is what they look like. They're very thin. There's paper on one side, and then there's plastic on the other. So when you go to open one of these, I have found out that if you bend down and crimp it like that, let me put you back in the cradle. Now, I found that if you crimp them, come on, crimp it, and then you crimp it the other way on the same crimp, if you can, that paper will come off of that plastic. Come on. Come on. Yep, it almost went. It will separate. Usually I have to have a toothpick, and where you crimped it right up there in that corner, right up in there where you crimped it. Let me get a toothpick and I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, where's my toothpicks? Here's one. I'm going to move this box out of the way so I can do a little bit better. Whoops. Don't you fall on me. So, hold on a minute. Be right with you. Just give me just a few minutes. I got to put my stuff back in here where I have it. There we go. Put it back in my container and shut it. Now, I'm going to show you. Here, wait a minute. All right, I guess I'll have to do it like this. All right. So, I'm going to zoom in. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. Right there. Now, I need to be able to see too. So, there we go. See how that is separated right there where we crimped it. I'll show you again on another one. I will pull out a new one. Okay. That's that lady there. I crimped the head of her. You can see she's crimped. Now, I'm going to crimp this one. crimp it frontwards, crimp it backwards. Whoops. Yep, crimp forwards, crimp backwards. And then you're going to see it pucker on the front. Right in there. See how I separated that? Look at that. Just like that. Plain, easy, simple, easy peasy. Remember, if you have paper like this from the Temu, you crimp forwards. Excuse me. You crimp forwards. You crimp backwards. And then it's going to pucker. See that pucker? See that pucker right there between my fingers? Right. Oh, come on, Shelly. You get this straight. Right in there. The pucker is right in there. So, I'll do it again. After you crimp it, you're going to get right down in there, and there it is. Separates. Boom. That quick. It's easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Cannot go wrong with that. Hey, look, I tell you what. This is the first lady. I'm going to crimp her where you can see it better. I'm going to crimp her forwards. And then I'm going to crimp her backwards on the same crimp. See how that puckered? Can you see the paper pucker? There it is. See? Now, whoops. Come on now. Sit straight. All right. So now that it puckered, you're going to go right in there just like that. And boom, separate. And there's your sticker. So I'm not going to use it at the moment, but that's how you crimp those from Temu. And I keep these rather close by, these big toothpicks, because I can use those to get in there, and they're extra long, I might add. But yeah, for the most part, that is what I have, and that's what I'm going to be working with in the next near future. So you guys see them on Temu, grab them. Grab those things. Oh, here's another kit that I got from Temu. Two kits, actually. This one is deco paper. And I actually got all these kinds of... Let me zoom out. Zoom out some more. There we go. That's my clay that I work with. I'm a multi-medium person. Anyway, there's pages. These are pages for collaging. I think that one's a cut apart. But that's a pretty cut apart. There's two of them. Anyway, there's 2 pages of each in here. And that was in that one. And then these are these other parts of it that were too small to put back in the box because they kept slipping through. And these are the stickers that came into it. So these are some. Whoops. Look at that. Another piece of plastic. And on this side is the paper. You crimp one way, you crimp the other way, and then you take the piece, the toothpick, and then you separate it. And then there you go. Voila. Look at there. What is that? A hand? Yeah, looks like a hand. Anyway, these came in that same kit that I got. There's a paper embellishment. These are papers. So, yeah. Anyway, they all came in the same kit. And so that's what I'm going to be working with on one of my next projects. I have one that I have to finish right now. I started it, but it's waiting. This is the journal that my friend's dog ate. And I have it in the box. I have it in the box. And they have doggy prints on it because that's the one I need to finish. Okay? So that one is the next one I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be finishing up that one first. And then I'll be moving on to this project, which this is rice paper. Real rice paper. I'll flip you around. Maybe you can see it. Real rice paper. Let's see. Anyway, it's real rice paper. And there you go. And so I also got a new stencil of leaves, which I loved. I saw it and I said, oh, I gotta get it. And then I found my book pages that I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to also be covering these card pieces with these pieces of cardboard that I got out of my kitty cat food box. And I'm going to be using this, covering these with the book paper, the book page, excuse me, the rice paper probably over top of that, and then I'll probably do a stencil or something on top of that. So I'm going to make it look really good. And then I'm going to probably collage with a couple of pieces on this with another one. So I've got lots of projects that are lined up and ready to go. Hey, check this out. This is one of my collage clusters that I made right there. There's another one. So I put them on a book page. And I'll show you guys in another video on how to make these. But there's my book page. And then you can slide those little embellishments that I showed you about in the book page and then glue it to a book. So, and then, oh yeah, I got some retro postcards that are also going to go into that journal when I'm going to fix it up for my friend because she deserves it. What she got was generic, and she just picked one out of the bunch. And I'm going to doctor it up and make it look good for her. But these are the pictures. They're postcards. Oh, come on. Anyway, they're like of Europe. So I figured I'll just take a couple out and see if I can show them to you. And I'll see. Look at there. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? That's a gorgeous picture. And then it's a real postcard. It is a real postcard. See? Real postcard. So those are going to be stuck into the journal. There's another. Oh, I'm going to have to flip this way. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes. Here's another one. And they're all postcards. See? All postcards. So these are for my ephemera making, or excuse me, these are for my journals. And not all of them have a square edge. Some of them actually have a decoed edge. I'll pull one out to show you that one. And I believe each one of these is different. Yeah, see? See, this one was the decoed edge. See how they cut it? The deco edge. So, those are in there. But, for the most part, they are just simple and gorgeous, and I cannot seem to get that one back in my box. Hold on. Really? Oh, come on, you blooming idiot. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Good. I got it. Alright, so anyway, this is what I'm going to be recording with. And, we'll have clay projects coming up. I've got clay projects. I have, check this out. These are the Deco Edge scissors that I've got. I got lots of them. And I got a few doubles here and there. I think I got rid of one or two. Or somewhere. Anyway. So, yeah. I've got quite a bit of projects going on. And I can't wait to get started on videotaping. And, you know, I mean, I've got projects coming up with beach. I got sand from Pensacola, Florida. I got it from Navarre Beach in Florida. Plus the shells. So I collected those myself. I had this real pretty one, right? And it was real pretty. It was like, it wasn't one of these, but it was shiny. What it was is it was one of this kind. And all of these little things were shaved down, and it was all one flat. And it was pretty, and it was yellow. And I broke that sucker coming home before I could get it to put it in my shell collection on the shelf. So I was very upset about that. And I got books. So anyway, I have to run, and I'll talk to you guys again on another day. So bye-bye.